All right, we are here with the final MapCraft 2017 submission, and I have saved the most vaunted submission for last. I was gonna say best, but then that would probably make me look like some sort of corrupt judge, and that's not me. So, Siege of Korhal, created by Nekron. There is no map description. There is, however, an entire README file called How to Play that explains basically everything about this map. And in that description it says, a huge macro map going over the most reasonable limits, or going over most reasonable limits, that happens simultaneously as Brood War Zerg Mission 4. You're playing from the perspective of a UED kernel. Okay. So, here we are. And there is voice acting, which I'm incredibly excited for.
Oh, if it isn't the talented Colonel, welcome. I'm glad to see that you have finally arrived. My name's Lieutenant Vasily, and this brave maneuver is Lieutenant Boris.
Indeed. Welcome,
As you can see, the situation out there on the battlefield. Well, Colonel, let's just say that the weather on Korhal is not the most forgiving this time of the year.
we are in one hell of a stalemate. Although we are short of manpower, as the bulk of our forces are fought in Gallican's advances to the east, we still have two Zerg and youth reinforcing our positions. Even they are hardly capable enough to endure the constant Protoss and Terran assaults.
And this, my little Colonel, is where you come in. You will be granted full authority over a new, formidable field that we have recently been able to fully gain control of.
While working on the battlefield, you should also remember, Colonel, that everything you do is only possible thanks to the dedication and hard work of glorious UED science groups. Such quick advances on the field of Zerg control wouldn't be possible without these brave men.
Don't waste the efforts, Colonel. While we'll be trying to hold out enemy advance, amass a big Zerg force and exterminate every hostile in your way. Vasily signing off.
Exterminate your foes. For humanity.
I didn't think that voice acting was all that bad. Come on. It's fine. There's no problems. Alright. Siege of Korhal. Eliminate enemy forces. Keller Brood's Cerebrate cannot die. The UED Strategic HQ cannot be destroyed. Reminder, Cerebrates can only be killed by the Dark Templar. So we gotta watch out for enemy Dark Templar on this mission. So I have been told that this mission is incredibly difficult.
This brood has been codenamed Korhal. Our current research indicates that it specializes in the use of Zerg with high individual psionic potential. Though as it seems to be documented poorly by the pitiful tenants of this section, we're not really sure if that's the nature. You should be able to use most of its assets.
Keeping the Cerebrate with direct vicinity has been the most effective strategy. Especially as it seems to be able to constantly revive a special needs. Do not dare let the Cerebrate die under any circumstances.
Okay. The voice acting is a little quiet, unfortunately. That's my only real gripe. We do have some unique abilities on our units, however. We got some allies garrisoning stuff. We start off with an infested command center. Infested Terrans are about as expensive as they normally are, it looks like. And here we have the Hydralisk. It can morph to a lurker, and it can also use Parasite. Okay, I don't know if that's like a new ability that just hasn't been retitled, or what. The lurker can use spawn broodlings if you evolve it at the Queen's Nest. So let's start getting our upgrades. Do we have an evolution chamber? We do. We do also have an infested Terran over here. Let's grab that and turn that into a sunken colony. And we have a huge amount of allies here. There's a massive base to the north. There's a massive UED base over here, and the Zerg base down here. Where is the UED strategic headquarters? That's what I want to know. Is it like... Okay, here we go. UED Defense Garrison HQ. So, that's what we want to keep intact as much as possible. Go ahead and put another worker on gas, since it looks like we're a little further away than we would be. So the Matriarch has Plague, Ensnare, Spawn Broodlings, and 600 of health. So we should probably start moving out with her pretty early on here, just to use some of those abilities. Broodlings seem unchanged. Here's the first attack. Oh, the UED are actually coming in to help us out here. I think we can probably run in here and start sniping away their cannons. Let's coordinate this attack with our ally. We have a lurker selected. Grab this infested Terran up there. And also drop a save. What is this? Siege of Korhal? Okay, we'll move these Hydralisks up here as well. Okay. Awesome. Alright. We need more Overlords, so let's get those. And we also need more... We need a lot of more things. Okay. How's our attack looking so far? Did we bring that infested Terran up? It may have died. I don't know. Let's just try and push out into this this early yellow base here. I figure any early aggression we can manage is probably good early aggression, you know? So, let's hockey our matriarch here. She's got enough mana for Plague or another set of spawn broodlings, so we'll have to see what we can accomplish here. Let's get some more Hydralisks, and there's an expansion we can take over here. A Defiler is sitting there, unfortunately. Okay, hold on, let's back up. Go ahead and get these guys. Back up. Protozoans always have that crazy amount of health? Probably. Okay, hold on. We need more... We need way more units here, so let's actually start rallying our units over here. There's an allied infested Terran. We need to get a bunch more of our own, since we have the capabilities. Vulture is being suicidal, it seems. Let's just go ahead and borrow. See what havoc we can cause here. Okay, well, we can do that. Oh shit, they must have a detector over here. Let's get our... Well, our matriarch can also... It's said that our matriarch can revive. Let's get this rallied over here. We have a Zergling that can come with us. Get Hydralisks. Gotta keep moving around here. Very large map, obviously. Hey, Zergling, wake up. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, we did it. Nice. I thought we didn't get a chance to or something. Okay, hold on. Wait, don't kill yourself. Yet. Not yet. Okay, we definitely want to take control of this base. Hello. Friend. Goodbye. So let's go ahead and drop a hatchery over here. It's only minerals. And gas is going to be a pretty big problem, so we're going to try and get rid of this base as soon as possible. And we have another High Templar. What the fuck was I thinking? Infested Terran. Oh, well, we could have used it for... We had a prime chance to use it there. Okay, that's something. Awesome. That was really good. We kept a lot of our Hydras alive that way. Okay, as long as we keep making infested Terrans and reinforcing with Hydras, we should be in good shape. So we're going to set up another macro hatchery over here, and then start building some defenses to the left, just in case they flank us. Okay. It looks like we suicided an infested Terran by accident. There are Terran allies here as well. Oh yeah, because this is supposed to be like the invasion of Korhal or whatever. That we've already taken Korhal and they're attacking us or whatever. So that makes sense. Let's just do some DPS to this gateway here. And start... Oh, no. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to hear. Need more infested Terrans for sure. We have a big attack wave coming to us, so let's back up and let our Lurker and some other units stream in here with reinforcements. With any luck, the Reaver that's probably as a part of this attack wave will get distracted by this forward base while we build some Zerglings. Let's start getting out. Oh, well, we don't have any gas. Okay. Well, we can probably cancel one of these. And I think we should just start continuing to upgrade our missile attacks. Again, no gas is a really big limiter here. Start getting drones, more hydralisks. Oh, we have some units over here. Okay, let's pull them over. Now, what would be nice is if our allies would, like, attack the other areas with us, but it looks like they are actually in the process of getting utterly destroyed by the fire bat heavy attack, so we may need to go out and support them at some point soon. Oh, we're continuing to rally infested Terrans in the wrong direction, I think. Okay. So we need a lurker, which means we need to save up a lot of gas. Let's get the overlords, sure. Okay, let's grab the lurker. Oh wait, we don't have overlords. Right. We start off with antenna, it looks like, so we just need pneumatized carapace. Which I guess I can order up. UED battlecruiser. Oh, it says UED, so it actually is modified in some capacity. Interesting. It's not just a Terran battlecruiser. That's pretty cool. Let's grab some spore colonies. I don't know where we'll be attacked from. Obviously, if this central base falls... Looks like they're actually building out of Nidus canals, or maybe they're spawned. I think Nekron was telling me about how he was trying to make it so that they were built. Okay. Well, these look like Raiders forces or something. They are definitely mopping the floor with our allies. Let's go forward with the matriarch. We should be... Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Relax. No. Don't do that. Okay, well... We definitely didn't need to do that there. That was completely unnecessary. We should have separated out the other infested Terran. Okay. Over here. And we needed a lurker. We never got one. I guess we could just move this one up. Okay. We should be good to attempt to go forward over here. But I'd rather have some more Zerglings to deal with the Reavers that started to attack us. Looks like White's gonna come in with a decent attack wave here. Or, not really, but it's an attack wave, which is more than what it would have been otherwise. Let's get our matriarch up here.
Spotted an enemy artillery encampment. It's not yet fully operational, but we can expect them to get it up and running in about 50 minutes. You're on your guard, Korhal.
50 minutes, huh? Uh-oh. Alright, we should be able to... This is like a pretty big base. I thought it was much smaller. So we're gonna try our best to wipe it out. You know, men, wipe them out. Let's get some Zerglings here. I don't know why we're getting dark swarmed by our ally, but we are. Oh, we have some infested Terrans, or an infested Terran. Let's sort of a couple more. You can use this to just keep busting open these photon cannons here. Although, I guess the Dragoons probably would have been a better target there. Okay. Let's kill the Cybernetics core. I presume that there are more yellow bases, so destroying this tech isn't really the greatest objective here. We have a lot of allies this time around. Okay, so it looks like this is the... Nice. Okay, we plagued that. This is the end of the Protoss production in this area. Okay, Hydralisks. We need more upgrades, and we need this base as soon as possible as well. Okay. Tested Terran can come up here, do some damage. Let's move you guys up in this direction. Okay. And that should also take take care of all this stuff. We do need to... We can just hit this photon cannon. Or this pylon, I mean. That'll render the photon cannon worthless. Okay. And... Wasn't there another drone? Okay. We're gonna build 2 hatcheries in both bases here. In every base we take, basically. Our forces are under attack. Okay, let's pull back. Would have been cool if we had the ability to build, like, medics or something. These medics don't appear to be healing our forces, unfortunately. Okay, so we need more of everything. Let's just spend, mostly... Oh, shit! Okay. That's definitely not good. We can ensnare these guys to slow them down. Oh, never mind! That was pretty lucky. Thank you, AI. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have successfully pushed through here. Unfortunately, our Nidus base over here in the middle has been pushed back. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. This should be the last gateway in the immediate vicinity, though I'm not 100% sure on that one. Oh, man. We should be parasiting the shuttles. Vision for our allies may make them choose different further away attacks that are further away. This is not good. Well, we only actually lost a few units there, so I think that's fine. I don't know why they went here. That's not good. Okay. So we lost a lurker and a sunken. So far, this looks like a decent setup for our base. We'll put another sunken colony over there. Actually, we can probably do it this way, I think. Okay, we need more overloads. Let's get that going. Okay. I don't think that there is a way to... They must just be using shuttles here. We definitely should start parasiting them, because I feel like that would be pretty useful. Ugh. I was too slow. Okay. Well, let's leave some units up here, because they do seem to be shuttling them across. A couple of UED battle cruisers are absolutely destroying this place. So it looks like maybe we can just go out and help them. Let's try and do that. We have a large number of units. We'll move this guy over here. Let's start getting spawn broodlings so that we can use them with our lurkers. Hopefully they can use them when borrowed. It seems like they probably can. And we need to keep building infested Terrans as well. Let's destroy this pylon. Okay, awesome. That stopped them from being able to build anything there. Sure. Spider-Man. Ah, awesome. Alright, we'll get rid of this stuff. We're getting intercepted by some units that are trying to reinforce this base. Oh my god. Oh no! I think we should still be okay. Let's parasite the Arbiter, that'll be good. Just kill the gateway. They'll stop defending after that. Unless, well, no, yeah, they should stop defending afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and drone. And drone. Get these overlords out of here. Bring this guy up here. Infested Terrans can come this way. Okay, so it looks like we've helped our allies take some map control back. They aren't rebuilding, but I don't think they can in this base. So... Unfortunately, this Arbiter is still here. We should definitely start, now that we have extra gas, I think we can probably justify starting to tech into other, like, the Spire stuff. Start grabbing some air units. Oh, thank you for the vulture. Keep getting those. Overlords. Overlords. Why are you on patrol? What the fuck? I don't remember ever doing that before. That's weird. Okay, let's get Carapace. And we still don't have a hive, which is probably a bit of an... Oh, definitely something that's not good. This base isn't fully saturated, so we can definitely transfer some workers over here. Now I've got 3 per pet. Okay, so you guys can just come over here. Let's order up a hive. Let's get melee attacks pretty soon. We're going to be dumping a lot of money into gas for air attacks, obviously. Okay. I'm not a fan of the idea of leaving this base completely undefended, so I will grab a lurker, start building some nice static defense over here. Similar to in Consummate's 5th map, to slay the beast, or to chain the beast, or to free the beast, or whatever the fuck it was called. Okay. Oh, what an awful sight to behold, honestly. What a waste. Okay. Should probably build another couple of lurkers here, but... Uh-oh. Is that us? Is that our ally? Where is that? I don't see a red dot anywhere. There's another one. Well, I heard it land. I don't know why. Oh, it looks like they're nuking our ally. Okay. Let's turn one of you into a lurker. Alright. Now we're going to renew our attack here in just a moment. I'm going to scout ahead with the Matriarch. Sure, you heal them. Wow, that was depressing to look at. Oh, okay. Oh, it was recalled, I think. Okay. Well, let's keep scouting. There's a blue base over here and another geyser, which is really important. Ah, we couldn't kill him. Okay. Plaguing the Arbiter, I think, is a really good idea. So let's feel good that we at least did that. Okay, so 5, 6. Okay. Hydra. Oh yeah, Muta. Oh man, yes. Okay. So Zergling. What else do we need? We're gonna get Hydras here. We won't have many air units, and they're not upgraded. Oh, okay, our AI ally actually nuked there. That's good. It looks like that is the... That's like a main Zerg base. There's a main red outpost. There's a huge attack coming to our allies, though. So maybe we should try and look for a way we can help them out in some way. Oh, I didn't even mention this, but this is actually a custom player color. Okay, our ally really needs our help. We don't have Plague. We almost have Plague energy, so we can use it on these battlecruisers. The Mutalisks won't be very useful, obviously, but if I can at least aggro some of them, that would probably be good. Better than the alternative. Let's Plague them. What else is happening over here? They sent units everywhere. Oh man, this is not good. I don't have Plague, so that will not be great. Let's try and distract this battlecruiser. Okay, cool. Oh, they defense matrix my Mutalist. Thank you. Okay. Well, I don't know how much of an impact we actually had. Oh, that's cool. They're firing with, they fire with, Halo rockets, and they have faster attack speed. Okay. Oh, shit. Kill the Reaver. Okay. It's too bad there's no energy regeneration rate upgrade or something for the Matriarch. I would definitely get that if it existed. Okay, let's destroy this shit for our allies. What? What the fuck was that? What was that? That just destroyed my whole shit. Wow. Okay, well. Good use of my gas, of course. Okay, so let's save. We haven't really done a lot on this map, and it's already been 25 minutes in, so we should definitely start progressing a lot faster. There is a big base we can take over here, but I don't know if it's been reclaimed yet. This appears to be a good base location to take. This appears to be... Well, no, that's not near a base location, but there's also like a random geyser over there. Okay, so I think if we just go in and intercept this big attack in the middle, we can probably do something. Let's go ahead and keep going. Come on. I'm going to have to recall my air units after this, because obviously they're going to get there way faster than anything else. Okay. Alright, so you guys calm down. And bring the matriarch with us. Good job. Oh, the matriarch is a detector. We should definitely be bringing her with us then. These red units seem somewhat bugged. Here we go, we're being attacked. Or this is like the wave that we intercepted or something, I'm not sure. Guys, stop attacking the factory. I need you attacking this stuff. Okay, let's bring the matriarch over so we can see this stuff. Okay, awesome. So I think we're going to break through in this area. We've got so much money, so let's keep building. Muta. That was all of our gas. I see a carrier is nearby. We also have been stasis. Let's hit the carrier. And let's pull our matriarch back. It doesn't look like we'll be successful in clearing this area out. They were too strong, the response squad. So I guess we can Broodling this High Templar. It's too bad Broodlings aren't stronger or something. They feel pretty pitiful compared to the impact that Plague can have. I probably should have just used Plague instead. That's funny. Let's just do a... Oh, yeah, we couldn't do much there. They've heavily entrenched that position now. Which is to be expected, since we did just attack it completely. So, since we've rebuilt a bunch of stuff, and we have access to another geyser, I think it's probably a good idea. We can hold on to these 12 Mutalisks. Let's move our units up. Let's also change our rally points. And we're gonna start making a bunch of units, a bunch of Zerglings. We'll make some drones from that hatchery. And we're gonna save up some gas for some more upgrades. Of course. Well, scouts are never good. Especially in this instance. I don't have any energy to really do anything here. Let's just get the Hydras. They can help. Okay. Alright, let's do a flyover with the Matriarch just to see if there are any spider mines. Because there were before. No, looks like we're in the clear. Let's just wait for those other units to get here. How's our AI ally doing? They could be doing better. They haven't cleared this brown area in the top, which is something we should probably help them do, since it seems like it's a point that they just suicide their units at over and over again. Okay, so you are going to come here. I see a carrier over here. We don't really want our AI ally to have to deal with all that shit, so let's just get rid of it. Do they not have any interceptors? No, they don't. Okay. Let's just chase him down. Come on, you can kill him. No? Oh my god. What a joke. I like the Overlord chasing them down. Okay. Where the fuck did our units go? Oh, we must have, like, pulled them back or something? Wait. What the fuck? Where did my... I had, like, a whole ground... Oh, the Hydras. Okay. Where was the other drone here? What did I use them for? Who knows? Okay. Remember when I said I was saving gas up for upgrades? I fucking meant it. That one's almost done. We'll get a Greater Spire afterwards. We'll have 2-1. And the second Carapace upgrade is on the way now. This hatchery's just about finished. How are we looking at on minerals over here? Looks like there are some workers we can transfer over. I should have had a bunch of extra workers over there just so I could start harvesting the gas immediately, but I did not. Okay. Go ahead and become a Greater Spire. We have all the other upgrades. Well, we could get... we definitely want to get Adrenal Glands here, obviously. Let's go ahead and drop a save. What's over here? Just a single missile turret, I think. And probably 1 million spider mines to kill all my ground units. Okay. Let's get rid of that. That'll be worthwhile. We'll even send a drone immediately over here, because we definitely need this gas. What is being attacked now? It's probably right in front of my face, I just didn't see it, for whatever reason. Oh! You know. Wow! Psionic Storm looks like it does a lot more damage than it used to. Or, it feels like it does its damage faster. I have obviously nothing to support this idea, but... Besides my own... Besides that one time where they hit my Mutalisks really hard, but... Okay. Let's move you guys over here. We're getting stasis. That's the Arbiter we have vision of. Yeah, there's like a huge Protoss base to the top right. The longer we wait, the stronger the AI's attacks are going to become, so we really should try and do our best here to expedite this in some capacity. Wow, I would never be able to see that in a million years, probably. Okay. So let's start getting ready to take on this Reddit outpost. I never talked about this strategy, but the idea that I have is that obviously the AI leaves some of its defenses there in place for a while. And I think the way to work around that is just to attack into them from like multiple varieties of directions. Like, oh, we attacked that middle base, right? Now we can say it's time to attack the... Amazing. I saw tanks. We're getting stasis out the fucking ass. Kill that. Kill him. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's Brindling the tank. Oh, man. Yeah, all the stasis is way too much. Even for air units, it's not really like you can avoid that. Speaking of air units, we're going to need our mutants here. Since everything else we own got stasis. Okay, never mind. This area is completely lost. Let's get the fuck out. Apparently we're also going to suicide all of those units away, which sucks ass. We can try and pull them away afterwards, but... it's probably not going to happen here. Yeah, definitely not. Those guys are just dead, for sure. We do need to reinforce this area as soon as possible, though. Looks like the Dominion didn't research cloaking. I would have been fine with the Matriarch anyways, but... Wow, we lost a lot of shit there. Okay. Well, thankfully we have a lot of gas, so now it's just on to us to actually get all this research. Okay, Dominion are responding. We need way more hatcheries, I think. Okay, I don't think we got mind control there. Thanks. Okay, let's get more Mutalisks. Overlords, okay. Move you guys down here. I don't think we need to really rebuild any drones right now for mineral purposes. We have a pretty big stockpile. We'll just consolidate our mining efforts to this base. We do need to keep, like, actually start clearing out some more areas, which is pretty difficult right now. So let's make some Scourge to deal with these units. He doesn't even have any air upgrades. So it looks like the Dominion air fleet will be a lot easier to deal with than the Raiders that cloak, obviously. Meanwhile, he's got full ground upgrades. So it's easy to see how he's been specialized in some capacity. Alright, this base by our ally has been basically fucked. I don't know that there is, like, a way to salvage them. Let's take this fleet of Scourge and try and sidestep this incoming Dominion attack so that we can fly over here. And look at all these Arbiters. Okay, we destroyed 2 of them, I think. Make a spore colony here. Okay, we're going to turn these into Guardians. And then obviously we still need gas, but that's fine. Make more Hydras. What just happened? Oh, he's defense matrixing some units. I think his SCV is bugged for some reason. Or somehow. Not really sure how. Guess we can order up some infested Terrans. Just in case we need them. Why not? Alright, we've got a huge number of units popping out here. What is happening over here? Oh, wait, holy shit, this is how far they've fought? Okay, this is where it sneaks up on you almost. You can't allow them to do this amount of damage to your ally, or your flank becomes obviously untenable. And they have pushed pretty fucking far. They wiped this whole base over here to the left when I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Oh, and our Guardians can use Ensnare. That seems pretty fucking broken, actually, if you have the APM to use it. Well, let's start sending forces to clear out the Reds. And in the meanwhile, after this, I am going to try and prioritize the Browns, Protoss. So let's try that. We got Stasis again. Big surprise. I think this is an air-only area. The Scourge. Okay. There's some stuff we can do over here. Stuff we can destroy over here. Let's get rid of this. Where are my Scourge? We're gonna come down here and clear out these fucking wraiths. Alright, awesome. We're not really doing this. We're getting... all of the AI are reacting at once to what we're doing. Oh shit, we even got this. Nice. Thanks, Matriarch. Okay. Well, we successfully destabilized the base here anyways. But there's a fucking huge piss stream of blue. I don't know, man. I think we may be fucked. Just based on that alone. Kill this idiot, please. Okay. We are not lacking for money right now. At the very least. Devourers do not have anything special about them, it looks like. I like the idea of having, like, a faction of Zerg, or a brood of Zerg, that specifically is unique because they have so many special abilities on their, like, basic units. It's a way to increase the impact of micro, which I guess is not really something you see too often. Oh well, we destroyed it. Alright, so now we're gonna make mutalisks, mostly, until we're out of money, out of gas, and then we'll make other stuff. Looks like we're able to make a whole fucking group of them. And we are fully upgraded on everything. We have everything. Let's get Ensnare, so we can use them in our Guardians. And then we should start building some Defilers for these assaults for Dark Swarm, but I notoriously always forget to build Defilers. Amazing. So the Browns are starting to attack us now, which tells you something. It tells you we have fucked up and not helped our ally destroy them. It wasn't really communicated to us, but I guess it should have, just based on the scale of the map. Like, it should have been somewhat obvious that... Whoop. We tried. Not very hard, but we did. Don't do that. Fuck this guy in his head. Where is he? Fuck his head. Why do they have so many units up here? Oh, nuclear launch detected. Where? Where is it? It's not on us? Ah! It is on us! Ah! Well. That's fine. Oh shit! No! What the fuck, man? Oh boy. We are gonna run dry on gas pretty soon. Do I have Scourge still? No. It's pretty dangerous to chase them with... What the fuck am I doing with my entire existence? Why do I have units up here anyways? Really? Okay. Where? What is even happening? Oh. Okay. I think we're maybe stable. I'm not sure. I don't know why we have units there, but we do. Yeah, I think at this point the map is probably lost. Functionally, I don't like when I can lose without knowing that I've lost. Like, without it being made apparent. But this is also my first time in the map, so it's pretty clear that I wouldn't... I don't think I should be expected, necessarily, to know how the map functions. No, fuck. When a lot of things are unclear. Go ahead and build a spore colony. I would have liked to see some more changes to some elements of the Zerg themselves. Although obviously, like, having a bunch of abilities for a bunch of different units is really cool. The oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you guys got it. Oh, yep, they're starting to attack into this area. Let's give it what we got. Then I feel like we've definitely lost the war of attrition if we can't get, like, another base site. And can't start migrating our tech. Well, we can't migrate our tech from our main base, right? Because that's obviously where our brood is, our Cerebrid is. It would have been cool if we could, like, teleport him around different bases, but it sort of defeats the purpose of the map mostly being involved with, like, taking and holding large numbers of positions or whatever. Where are my Devourers? Oh, I only made one? Oh, I turned these guys into fucking Guardians. Fuck! Okay, so we need mutas and we need them fast. We also need to get these, what little units we do have over here. Over here. Well, most of them got stasis. Well, most. Holy shit, I lost every one of them. Unsurprising. Okay, well, hold the phone. Or no. I just wanted to see if it would work. It does. Okay. Well, we have definitively lost. There's absolutely no way we can win this at this point, I'm pretty sure. And we've probably been, like I said, I feel like we've been defeated for a while now. We had the gas, but minerals were always a ticking time bomb. And when our allies were as destroyed as they are, yeah. So I think that the better strategy here would be if we fought the... Like, we cleared the yellows the way that we did first. We cleared this early area of yellow Protoss, set up the, this base, and then probably moved all of our... all of our forces up to this area in the top left. Cleared out, like, I think this wasn't an expansion that was taken by anybody at first. So clear out that expansion. And I think that would have done us some good. Like, we would have wanted to clear out all this stuff. I don't know if our AI would expand. Our AI allies. I don't know if they would expand outwards. But I think if we helped them with this this brown threat here, we would have probably done some serious good in our attempts at destroying it. Because the big thing about this map is because it's so large and because there are so many enemies, the more ground your team can collectively cover, the better. So if you have more of your allies alive for longer, I think that works out pretty well. So that's where I'll leave it. In the instructions, it was said that it was unlikely that anybody would be able to beat it, especially on their first try. And I can see why, but I'm probably going to play through this once or twice just to see what happens with everything else, because I want to test out that theory. Some things definitely don't feel fun. The scout attack is pretty hilarious. Some things don't feel fun to me, like the whole stasis thing. It doesn't really feel like I can do anything about that because Arbiters are so tanky. If Arbiters weren't as... Like, if Arbiters were more like glass cannons, I would definitely see a reason why they were so powerful. Unfortunately, they are not so powerful. So, it doesn't make me... I'm not really understanding why the decision was made to have them in. It doesn't feel like they were properly balanced for fun. And in case anybody's wondering, I really want to see hear some more of this voice acting, which is why I'm still in this map. So we're gonna lose properly here. Apparently we had a spider mine in our base. I don't know if it was out an enemy's or if it was an ally's, but it went off. Alright, let's watch them kill the Cerebri. Oh no! Come on, UED, give up! I'm trying to lose here. This attack force will not win. Oh, this fucking one will, though. Holy shit! 5-kill science vessel, not bad. I can only build defilers, that's funny. This is funny. Watching the AI interact is like watching children play the game for the first time, in some cases. Okay, you guys not... Okay, now they've done it. They've targeted my spore colony, guys. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get it killed. Oh, man. Come on. You can do it. Alright, the Browns have arrived with a bunch of Dragoons. They are absolutely destroying us. They are making us become dogs. Oh, and here are the Dark Templar. Holy shit! It's almost poetic. It's crazy. Your servant has been killed.
Worthy colonist, I'm sure you'll find a war if someone even after it is still unfavored. I'm elected.
Perfect voice acting. Okay, I will see you guys. Well, not on the next MapCraft video, because this was the last MapCraft video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this production by Nekron. It was every bit as grand as I expected it to be, and I'm glad I saved it for last for that purpose. So, you can find more action on the Jbarino Discord, which is linked in the description. And for everything else, just keep following my YouTube channel. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming where, what is it? Yeah, so it's like Monday, Tuesday, or no, sorry, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday are when my daily uploads go by. Wednesday I'm keeping for myself to do whatever I want because that's a really long work shift that I have that day, so I typically avoid posting anything there. We'll see if the schedule changes. Thanks for sticking with me throughout this trying time with the sickness that I had, and obviously MapCraft ramping up. But here we are. We're finally done. We've done it. We've lost. And we're going to go sit in our electric chair. Bye-bye.